And we're live. Welcome to the Part-Time Nerd Podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD, man. What up? We're live.
We're live. We're doing this live. Normally we record everything, right? We've been doing a ton of movie reviews. We launched in on the Mall series review this last week, as that kicked off the first two episodes.
Yeah.
We do Strikeout Beer on Wednesday or Thursdays, whatever day it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, hey, before Strikeout Beer, let's do Part-Time Nerd. I said, done.
Yeah.
Done. So we've got a movie to talk about. We watched the Pizza Movie. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what's upcoming. Ask you guys for any recommendations, right?
Yeah.
We've got, I think we have like 5 reviews in the bank, all scheduled. I've already got them all scheduled, ready to roll out next week. And tomorrow, starting tomorrow with the new Anaconda review. We watched that and we reviewed that. Next week, we've got The Dark Knight Rises. We've got Sorority House Massacre. What's that?
I said Popeye the Slayer Man.
And Popeye the Slayer Man is next Friday. So right now we got Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe we'll throw another day in. I mean, we're definitely going to get Mall in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know what day we'll get Mall in next week. It just depends on schedules and things like that. But we'll definitely get the Mall in there. So you're looking at least 4 things next week. Who knows? Maybe more. We've got a lot. We got a lot. We're really into the movies right now, and we're launching into. We're doing Popeye the Slayer Man. We're going to do the other 2 Popeye movies. Trying to remember what they were called. Do you remember what they were called off the top of your head? I Am What I Am or something like that? Or
man, I could tell you because there's 2 other ones. Hold on, let me look. And I was gonna say I already knew kind of what it was, but Popeye's Revenge and Shiver Me Timbers.
Shiver Me Timbers, that's what it was. Yeah.
All 3 of these movies are from 2025.
Yes, because the public domain ran up on that, and so the first thing that everyone did was make horror movies out of them. Just like they did with there's a bunch of Winnie the Pooh ones. There's a Peter Pan one, which I've heard isn't awful.
Yeah.
We'll see. You've got that. There's a Piglet one out there that I saw.
Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
There we go. Yeah. There's also some Mickey Mouse ones out there. There's several Mickey Mouse ones out there, including like a Riverboat Mickey one. But yeah,
all right.
I'm like, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yeah. But we've got a couple of the movies we got coming up. We've got Crack-Coon coming up, about a raccoon that's on crack, kind of in the same vein as Cocaine Bear. And then we've got Repo Man. Someone over on the Strikeout Beer channel, someone had recommended that we do Repo Man, the 80s movie starring Emilio.
It was there, man. Yeah, you're the one that yelled the Breakfast Clubber's name.
But yeah, we got that. We're going to finish up the Batman reviews. We got just one left of those, the Batman. We're going to launch into the Superman movies as by request, and start knocking all those out. Starting again, we're going to start with Christopher Reeve and work our way all the way up to the newest one with David Cornsweet, I think is how you say his last name or whatever.
No idea.
And go through all those. We're saving someone may say, well, you're talking to a Batman. Why not Batman versus Superman? We're saving that for the Superman segment because that was technically a sequel to the Man of Steel. So we're saving it for those. We'll get into some of the animated stuff on the DC side of things coming up, as well as other things coming out, right? There's definitely some movies coming out that we're both interested in when they come out in theaters that I think we'll end up seeing in the theaters and doing reviews of those. And just, I don't know, just all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah.
We're bringing the nerd back in full scale and just, I don't know, having fun with it.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Been fun. A lot of cool movies. I'd say that. And we're getting some that are, there's some terrible ones out there, and we are doing 80s slasher movies and stuff like that.
Wednesdays will be the slashers, throwback Wednesdays, and we're doing all it's slasher movies, the old slasher movies, right?
Yeah. So that, and then, but this one, it popped up on Hulu. the
The
pizza
pizza
movie.
movie
It popped
was
in my head.
already on my radar.
I was
When
like,
you mentioned it, I said, "I'm in. I'm
yeah.
in." You didn't even have to say anything else.
Well, I saw Dusty Buns. You know, he was on. I
Yeah.
was like, that's got to be him, right? That's the kid from Stranger Things. And because it was just a small icon, I was like, you know what? Why not, let's watch it. And then you told me what you gave me like a rundown of what it was about or whatever. I go, I'm totally in now. Like now we're like they're just these two kids are just trying to get a pizza. Oh, dude, we should play. Can we play the? You think we could play the trailer? You think that'll
I
work?
mean, we should be able to. You should be able to pull it up, and we should play it.
All
I think we
right.
might have to people do trailer reactions all the time. We used to do trailer reactions all the time. You know? The trailer for the new Mortal Kombat came out today, speaking of, as well as the trailer for the Punisher, Last Kill that's coming out next month on Disney Plus, which I'm looking forward to.
All right.
I think John Berthel is a great Punisher,
Yeah.
and love everything that he does.
Okay.
Celebrate his entire catalog.
All right. Let me go ahead and just I'll try.
You'll try?
I don't know.
Do your best.
I'll do it.
All right. It's for the people.
I don't like doing it, but I'll do it. All right.
Don't you tell your wife that every night?
Yeah, I'll tell. All right, that's fine. All right. How do you? I'm gonna put it on the screen here, and then we're gonna
go full screen on that.
I'll go full screen. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Good to go.
Hi, Monty.
Hey, Jack.
How was your day?
Not great. How's yours?
There he is! We're in college, Monty. These are supposed to be the best years of our lives. I just want to have a fun night for once.
Where did these come from?
Oh my god.
Presenting Mints. It's an incredible high.
No. Come on. No. No. Come on. No. Come on. No. 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 You feel anything? No. Dirty duds?
Oh, no.
It's an incredible high. So long as you take it with pizza. Without pizza, it'll blow your brain straight out your...
What?
I am Snackatron 3000. To receive your pizza, meet me
Snackatron's
in
great.
the lobby.
This is 2 flights of stairs.
There's no way we'll make it to the lobby. There's RAs.
Room check!
We are not of sound mind.
Let's do this. Why are our heads exploding?
Earlier tonight, when I was in your room, I spotted a tin of mints.
You are not coming with us.
You guys can't just leave me here.
There is a final phase that I didn't mention. Your worst nightmare comes to life
Oh, God, no.
and shoves a chainsaw up your...
We gotta get that pizza.
That's the fucking
What is happening?
Please give us our pizza! We need to eat pizza!
dude. Oh my gosh. So you mentioned it like just before we started the live. You're like, I just saw who the butterfly is. You had no idea that was Daniel Radcliffe, aka Harry Potter. And he's so great. Like arguably one of my favorite characters from the movie. Right. And he doesn't have a ton, right?
Yeah.
But dude, when he's it's so good. I don't know, man. I laughed my ass off during this.
There were several spots where I'm like about to text you. I'm like, I'm not ruining. I'm just gonna sit here and just go through it, and I'm just laughing so hard. There's so many just stupid. Even before all the craziness happens, it's just funny. Like it's just it's the college kids going through it. You know, one kid, what's his name, Gatson? I don't know. Gatton.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to be around. He's just kind of happy go lucky, trying to put on a happy face. But
Jackie Montgomery.
yeah, Jack and they are just on his ass, you know, because he, you don't know it immediately, but you know he did something to the football team, right?
Right. We don't want to spoil it, right? You watch it because it's funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh,
But
God.
I mean, I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. And you had like all the different levels that they go through. It's not really spoiling it, right? But like one of them is like no cussing, and like if they cuss, their head blows up, right? And that's just. And he's like, "All right, we're not gonna cuss while say." He makes up Crinkleberry or something like that.
Yeah, still.
Well, his head still blows up, right? And then he says, "See you next Tuesday," right? And he's like, I can't say Crinkleberry, but I can say that, right?"
Man,
And
I
they
thought
look
it's gonna
at it,
get
they
stuck.
go and they look it up. I was like, "Oh, well, technically, it's a British."
I thought at that point, because they kept resetting, right? And he's trying to talk to this chick. And he's like, I'm gonna be an alpha now, man. I'm gonna talk to this chick. I'm gonna get her digits. I'm gonna, you see him in that scene there where all the quarters come out of his pocket. He goes there,
Dude, so
he
funny.
knows she's on her way, so he goes and gets all the quarters out of the machine, stuffs them in there just so she's like, oh, that sucks. You get any quarters? He's like, yeah, sure. He gives him a couple or gives her some money. But yeah, you think that they get stuck all of a sudden, like the timer's already up. But if you notice, every time there's a change in levels, the lights kind of flicker or something like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So there's a little giveaway. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, he's trying to hit on this chick. And that's the last word she's going to remember is him just screaming the C word. Like each level's great. And like you see Lizzie, she's good. She's doing Edward 40 hands.
Oh my gosh.
And she smashes this. Oh my God.
Yeah, the pizza movie, it's awesome. This was on my radar before because like I had seen I think I might have just been on Disney Plus, right? And you could see like coming soon, right? And I saw this and I saw him and I saw Sean, the kid from the
Goldbergs.
Goldbergs,
Yeah.
plays Adam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so funny to see him as that too, because he's still that damn kid. He's still the kid.
That's the only thing I've ever seen him in.
Yeah.
Is the Goldbergs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, like he makes fun of his voice. He's like, I sound like a middle-aged white guy or something like that, or something like to that effect. And yeah, it's so great. Like those two guys, they work great together.
Oh,
right.
Phenomenal.
Like I've seen Gatton in, I can't remember what else. I've seen him in something else and he was pretty good. I haven't seen him in just Stranger Things. I thought he was great in Stranger Things, right? I really enjoyed Stranger Things. I
Mhm.
really enjoy the Goldbergs. I think the Goldbergs is a great show. It's one of those that, if I got nothing else better going on and I just want to just watch something and just not have to like hardcore pay attention to it, right? You can just kind of put on the background and enjoy it.
Mhm.
That's one of those shows that It's Always Sunny are kind of some of my go-tos for that, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a great the one RA that's the new RA. That dude's funny as hell.
He's over the top, so over the top.
He's so over the top.
The new one. The new one's
The new
great.
one.
Yeah,
The new one.
He's like, I'm
Yeah.
30, but I'm a late bloomer. I kind of.
I'm okay.
He is funny.
Yeah,
What's his name? I got his cast right. I got his name right here. It's Caleb Heron. His name is Sydney in the movie, but yeah,
Yeah.
Caleb is freaking hilarious in this.
He's so great because he gets to the end because he's got this weird thing that he just absolutely loves doing, right? And it's like his deep dark secret. And then he's taught because they're one of the levels is you can't lie, right? And so they're in the RA room and they get stuck, so they throw on RA badges, and he's new, so he doesn't know that they're not RAs. He's like, guys, can you really help me? Do you have anything else better to do right now? And they're like, no, you don't have RA stuff to do right now. Okay, cool. And so he's asking them about things they enjoy, and they're just saying just the most off the wall crazy stuff, right? Especially Monty, like
Oh yeah.
what he's talking about, right? But then he's like, "Oh, I know why you guys are such great friends. You guys don't lie to each other." Well, let me tell you mine, and he tells his, and I'll save it for you. You gotta watch it to see it. And then later in the movie, he shows up like it, and you're like, "Holy crap, that is magical!"
Oh, man. You get a little bit of what's that? Super bad. Some of those feels in this movie. They
Yeah.
kind of mention the same thing or whatever about going to college or something like that. But yeah, it's crazy. And the robot, Hey, robot's low key funny, buddy. I was like,
Actron is great. The
Actron.
butterfly is great. Like, I don't know, man. I just really, really enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was a great movie. I'll watch it again, 100%.
I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow night. Lizzie already mentioned she wants to hang out and like watch a movie and have some beers or something like that. I go, I'm gonna fire this up and see what she thinks. Because I went in there and told her you had to watch. I go, you gotta watch this movie. It's hilarious.
I told Liz the same thing. I go, babe, I watched a movie yesterday and it's great. You gotta watch it
too. So I'm sure she'll be fine. This thing 5.8 out of 10 on IMDb, 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. Roger Ebert, excuse me, 3 out of 4. And another thing I like about it, Alan, hour and 37 minutes, man.
No, it's real.
I laughed the whole damn time.
Those comedies like that, that's what I want, right? You want something kind of quick, you know. You're right there around that 2-hour mark, but it's just, I mean, it's just from beginning to end. For me, this movie was funny. Like, I enjoyed everything about this movie. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about it. I thought it was a really good movie. It was really fun. I'm going to watch it again, 100%.
Yeah. I got 5 fun facts. You want to do your 30-second quick thing, or you want me to do the fun facts?
Just give me fun facts.
Okay.
I want to have some fun. Let's have some fun facts.
Obviously, number 1, Daniel Radcliffe voices a butterfly. In a bizarre twist during a hallucination scene, Daniel Radcliffe voices a belligerent butterfly. Number 2, it was almost called "Oh God, No, Please Make It Stop." The directors revealed they considered several wild titles before landing on Simple Pizza Movie, stating they traveled a long way to come right back to where we started. Yeah, I think it's great that it's called that, Pizza Movie. It's just, I don't know, it's simple and it works. Number 3, real puppets replace CGI due to budget. Due to having no money or time, the filmmakers hired Manual Cinema, who worked on the 2021 Candyman, to do shadow puppets for the film's intense storm scenes. That's always the best. Obviously, number 4 is, we already talked about it, Stranger Things star plays a straight role, Gaten Matarazzo. I don't know how to say his last name.
Yeah, that's fine. They can butcher us in the comments for it.
Yeah, he played a straight and serious, which the directors found funnier than just hamming it up or whatever. Yeah, him being just straight up just serious, he was funny. He was so damn funny.
Yeah,
and number 5, it's a bad trip comedy. The plot follows 2 roommates who take experimental reality warping mint-like tablets that can only be cured by getting a pizza from their dorm lobby. So you find that out, that someone was there before. They hid the mints
10 years before.
Yeah, and then they get into a little altercation in their dorm room, and it falls out of the season. So, but yeah, there you go. That's all I got. 5 facts. That's all I got.
Yeah,
I don't know how fun they were.
I mean, it was good. It was good. It was a good movie. Pizza Movie is a wild drug-fueled comedy that starts simple. 2 college roommates just want to grab a pizza and spirals into pure chaos after they take some experimental stuff that sends them on a trippy, unpredictable night. It's loud, weird, fast-paced, and absolutely committed to being ridiculous. Some jokes hit hard, some go completely off the rails, but that's kind of the fun of it. If you like stoner comedies that don't take themselves seriously and embrace total madness, this one delivers. Verdict: dumb in the best way. Grab a slice and enjoy the trip.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's stoner movie, right? Like, I would put this up there with like Pineapple Express. What's the other one? God, I'm drawing a blank on the
Grandma's Boy. It's close.
Grandma's Boy. The one with Chappelle.
Oh God, what's the name of the movie all of a sudden? Half Baked.
Chappelle, Harlan Williams.
Half Baked. Can you not hear me?
Half Baked. Yeah, Half Baked. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd put it, it's different, but kind of in that same type of vein, right? It's just a really good movie. I definitely enjoy it. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. If you have, tell us what you thought of it. Drop it down there in the comments. Let us know what you think of the Pizza Movie. But we definitely enjoyed it for sure.
Absolutely.
And if you guys have any movie recommendations for us, something you want us to watch, something you want us to review, drop it in the comments. We're always taking reviews, recommendations. Might be a couple weeks before you see the review because we've already got all the reviews for next week recorded, queued up, ready to drop. They'll drop on their days. I drop everything at 6 p.m. essentially. Central Standard Time is when you get those reviews right now. Right now we're looking at Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if we just keep, if we keep knocking them out kind of at the pace that we are, you might end up getting more than 3 in a week, you know? If we get too many going in the chamber, I'll drop 4, I'll drop 5 in a week. Hell, let's drop a Sunday review. Let's drop a Saturday review, whatever. Who cares?
Might need to start doing little 60-second reviews.
Oh, buddy.
You know?
I'm down.
Especially with these old horror movies. Did I say that right? Horror movies.
Horror movies. Yeah, horror movies. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of fun. You know, it's a lot of these movies. A lot of them I've watched over time and I've seen or whatever, but I like that the new ones that we're watching, you know, because there's no way in hell I'd ever watched the new Anaconda. I wouldn't have watched Popeye the Sailor Man or Slayer Man.
I'm sorry. Say that correctly. The Slayer Man.
Slayer Man. Even though like he looks really cool in that movie. I like the effects that they have on him in there. I never have a problem with watching old like slasher movies, even though I'm Big Chicken, right? I don't.
No, but like we went through a phase, I want to say like last year, the year before, somewhere in the last couple of years where we watched a ton just for ourselves.
Oh, last year. Yeah. We were watching old stuff.
We weren't doing anything with them. We were just watching them and then talking back and forth. Dude, I just watched this today. You got to check it out. Well, I just watched this. Right. Yep. And just sat there. If you really like 80s slasher movies, Amazon Prime, and you have Amazon Prime, they're all on there. Right. Yeah. And then once you watch one, it's got 15 others to recommend to you. Right. And then after you watch a couple, when you log on to Amazon Prime, it's going to be there because you watch this. You'll have your whole row of recommendations of them.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them on there. That's where we watch a lot of these like slasher movies at. Even like the newer ones, like the Popeye the Slayer, all the Popeye ones, those are all on Amazon Prime. And we've been watching them on there. That's where all the Winnie the Pooh ones are, the Mickey Mouse ones, Piglet's on there. All of those are all on there. So a lot of stuff on there, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, the only downside is it does flash it up on the screen. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to click on your TV to open it up, like, yeah, it's just nothing but, yeah, you can definitely say it's just nothing but chicks. Like, it's, you're like, what have you been watching? I don't know, stuff.
A bunch of chicks get killed.
It's like, yeah, that one might survive, but the rest,
there's always one, right?
Yeah.
There's one, right?
God.
But yeah.
Having fun watching it. I've enjoyed going back and watching the Batman movies, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Superman movies. I'll watch them, obviously, but there's probably a couple you're about to put on that I haven't seen yet or I haven't watched. Like
I know you haven't watched the newest one,
the new Superman.
Yeah,
I don't even know which one is it.
It's called Superman.
Again, they don't even number these things. They just keep saying Superman.
Well, it's a reboot because this is the James Gunn universe, right? And so this is the first Superman under James Gunn.
2025.
And this has got the Justice League in it, aka the Justice Gang, where you got Guy Gardner in it, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I went and saw it when it came out. That was one of those movies I went and saw opening weekend, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It was awful. I didn't make it. I think Lizzie was like, "Oh, let's just turn it off." And we're like 15, 20 minutes in. I was like, "Can't do it."
You gotta watch it, man. It's good. It's good.
What's the time? 2 hours and 10 minutes.
It's got the guy that plays a NoHo Hank in it.
I like him. He's funny.
I know you do.
Yeah, he's Metamorpho in that one. But yeah.
Yep.
I think I did see him or whatever. But yeah, some of the people I recognize from Peacemaker. So I was like, okay, I know who that person is, who that is, whatever. Which Peacemaker I'm always in on.
And that's where the Peacemaker story is actually continuing. There's no plans for a season 3 of Peacemaker right now. That story is going to be continued to be told in the DCU. That's kind of the kickstart of that phase for the DCU. So that's where Peacemaker story is going to be continuing to be told, as well as everyone else in there, hardcore and all of them. But I know we're both big fans of the Peacemaker. We both loved it. Sad there won't be a season 3.
I almost fired it up again because they kept showing the clip where he goes for that interview. And
Yeah.
he's sitting there and they're like, is this thing on? Is it off? He goes, yeah, he can't hear us. Okay, Jesus. Put that down as indecisive. And it just starts raining.
So Guy Gardner, which is in that scene in Hawk Girl, they're both in the new Superman movie.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no. So we'll be getting into those, and then once we've got plans to go through the Ninja Turtle movies. I mean, there's so many, right? There's so many movies, so many franchises that we're going to go in to do the reviews of. We're going to have, Fridays are just kind of fun days where we just kind of watch, I don't know, whatever, right? Wednesday will be horror, the slasher movies, the 80s slasher movies, and then Monday is kind of safe for those superhero movies. We're going to finish the Batman, launch into Superman, and then kind of go from there. I don't know, just have some fun.
Keep
Maybe
it
watch
DC for a while, or are we gonna move over to Marvel? Or
I'm in on Marvel.
okay,
we could start all over with the whole Marvel franchise and start with that, buddy. Oh man, I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying right now. Daredevil, Born Again season 2 is out, and I think Daredevil is arguably the best Marvel show out there. I absolutely love it. I loved it. The Netflix was great. The couple seasons they had over there on Netflix, and then the 2 seasons they've done. I mean, we're in the middle of season 2 right now, but it's the same. Everything's still the same, right? The same characters and everything. Stories kind of continued over, but I'm really enjoying it right now. The new season on there, I love it. I think I've got like that, and I think like Moon Knight might be my number 2. I really enjoyed Moon Knight, and then Loki was really good too. So.
Yeah, I didn't mind Loki. I didn't.
Yeah. Loki was good. It's good stuff.
I didn't like Moon Knight at all.
I loved Moon Knight. I thought Moon Knight has been like low key, like one of my. He's probably like a top 5 Marvel character for me.
Yeah.
Like I always loved Moon Knight. He was just kind of, especially like growing up for me, he wasn't really a huge character. It wasn't big like like a Spider-Man or the Avengers or anything like that. He's spent some time with the Avengers stuff, right? But he was just always kind of like one of those characters that I really enjoyed as a kid, and was glad to see him get his own show. Thought the portrayal of him was great. I really wish they would do a season 2 of that show, because I thought season 1 was phenomenal. I thought Oscar Isaac did a great job portraying him, and the different personalities, and just kind of the way that he would just change on a dime. I thought it was great. I really did.
2022, so I wouldn't expect we're going to get another one. So it's just kind of done. They did 1 season. Love the mask though. I'll be honest with you. I was like, man, I got to print one of those things and whatnot. But yeah, love the whole costume and whatnot.
Yeah, you all right over there, buddy?
Man, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, don't worry about what's going on over there.
Yeah,
As you lean over and I see the Mario and Luigi in the background, I went and saw the new Mario movie this last weekend.
How was it?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
You like them all anyways, right?
I mean, there's been 2 so far.
Yeah, last one's 2023 and this one 2026. So yeah, this is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
They bring Star Fox into it, which is cool. Getting to see Star Fox.
Yeah.
You got Bowser Jr. in there, and Yoshi shows up. They got Donald Glover voicing Yoshi.
That's awesome.
I mean, but you can't, if you didn't know it was Donald Glover, you wouldn't know it, right?
Oh, really?
It's just like Yoshi. It's just kind of
okay.
got that. But he does a real good job with kind of that Yoshi voice. Yoshi was pretty cool. There's one scene in particular where it's him showing him, because at the end of the first one they show him hatching, and then it's him kind of walking through the town, which is a really cool scene. I thought, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, no, I really liked it. Kiddo watched it. She really took her with me. She really enjoyed it. I know it kind of got some hate from the critics, but anybody I've talked to that's seen it, and like as far as like all the fans, they've loved it. You know,
I mean, Fandango has it at 89%, and Google users have it at 90. Now, Rotten Tomatoes at 43, and
yeah.
then IMDb is at 6.5 out of 10. So now you told me Charlie was talking about trying to get.
He was
Danny
like, "Hey,
DeVito.
yeah." He's like, "Hey, I know who needs to play Wario. It needs to be Danny DeVito," and I'd be all in on that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a huge Danny DeVito fan. I celebrate his entire catalog, right? But no, I think it would be a great Wario. You know, kind of that evil Mario type,
Yeah.
curmudgeon, grumpy, whatever. Yeah, no, I think Danny would be great for that. I don't
I
see
gotta.
why.
Oh, I don't know what this is. This is Super Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, you have Wario being recommended as Danny DeVito, Daisy, Allison Brie.
Yep.
And then Yoshi, Danny Pudi. I mean, it's
Oh, okay, yeah,
crazy.
no, it would end up being Donald Glover, but
End up being Donald Glover. William Dafoe as Waluigi.
okay,
And then Christian Shale as Toadette. So
okay,
that's the chick that voices Louise from and she's also in a ton
Bob's
of
Burgers, yeah,
Bob's Burgers. Yeah, she's
SNL.
funny. She's crazy as hell. She's
Oh
funny.
yeah, but no, man, I really enjoyed it. Can't wait till they do a third one. I think they've been pretty good. I was a little skeptical of kind of Chris Pratt doing the Mario voice because he
Mhm.
doesn't really do. I mean, it's Chris Pratt, but he still does a good job. And then of course you got Charlie Day doing Luigi, and I'm a huge fan of Charlie Day. I think he's great.
Yeah.
I think for one of our Friday funs, we got to do Fist Fight. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
With Ice Cube and him.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I ain't seen it.
yeah. We're definitely gonna have to watch that then for a Friday fun because
I
it's
got-
a great movie.
I got this rule. I don't watch Ice Cube movies anymore. I watch Boys in the Hood. Now I'm done.
But have you seen like 21 and 22 Jump Street?
Nope. No
Oh,
interest.
buddy, 22 Jump Street. He plays a little bit of a bigger role in that one, and like,
No,
it,
no interest.
dude, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I don't know, Channing Tatum's he's got something.
He's
got
funny. He's funny in everything he does. You know.
He is, I think his best part is in This Is the End. He's playing himself, but he's the gimp for Danny McBride.
Yeah. He'll do a bit role. He'll do some fun stuff on you.
It's funny like hearing him talk about that because like Danny just kind of sent it over to him, and like when Channing reviewed it, he'll admit he was a little drunk when he read the email and like agreed to it. But yeah, but he followed through with it. But yeah, but no, God damn it, we're gonna have to check out 2122 Jump Street.
I don't want to. We got so much
Channing
other
Tatum
stuff to look at.
Yeah, but I mean,
Maybe we can combine them and it's just one review. How about that?
okay. All right. As long as I get you to watch them both, I'm okay.
Yeah. I'll put it on and go do yard work.
Oh no.
I'll put a couple quotes down, mail it in.
No, don't mail it in. Don't mail it in. Don't mail it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, have you printed anything cool lately? Because you're a big 3D printer guy.
I had to redo the Scream Ghostface, but I gave one to my brother for his birthday, and you have the other one.
I do.
And since I don't have one, I was like, well, I'll print one real quick. And so I did that, but I hadn't glued it together yet.
Okay.
And I totally forgot. I knew you were going to do this because I was like going to show you the Spider-Man mask that I have or whatever. I was actually going to put it on and whatever, but I got a hat on and everything else. But
a new one or the Miles one?
The Miles one.
I love that Miles one.
But anyways, here's a giant Mario. Since we're talking Mario, all right.
Yeah.
Mario will take over here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I love that Mario. I love that Luigi. I think those are both great.
Just relax. He's just chill Mario. You know what I mean? He's just chilling. Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
The backwards hat on. He's just kind of enjoying life. He's just like, what's up?
Yeah.
How we doing? No, because I've got a few prints. I got like some 2D Spider-Man prints that you've done for me.
Yeah.
For the last few years for my birthday, you've printed me a Spider-Man helmet, and you printed me a Deadpool helmet in the Detroit Lions colors. Which those one's there and one's over there, or over there somewhere. I can't see where it is right now, but it's over here somewhere.
Here's one I finally got done. It's kind of rough around the eyes or whatever, but I love this mask.
Okay. That's
Absolutely
pretty
love it. Yeah. And now obviously this is wearable, so you can get your head in there. You
Yeah.
can put it on. I'll tell you what, I test fit a lot of these when I've after they're freshly glued. And I
Okay.
got my head in there. Whoa! I'm like, whoa, but a little lightheaded.
Oh man, there we go.
There you go. There's two cool things. I'll show the other one next time or next week or something.
Yeah, no, and like a few things like I've picked up here recently. I'll show you one thing that I picked up. I actually picked this up out at Pastime here recently.
All right.
I picked up X-Men issue number 32. Graded. It's a 7.0. And this is a third appearance of the Juggernaut.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say, who's he ripping in half there? But no, he just got somebody on the. Oof.
That's Beast. No, that's Beast.
Beast.
That's Beast. Because back in the days, Beast wasn't blue.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a white dude or white. But yeah, I remember I like Deadpool 2 when Juggernaut just rips Deadpool in half.
Oh, yeah. But I got that, and then I got a little mail call.
Okay.
So I got something I ordered over on eBay. I've been
how much money do you spend on eBay and other things just ordering just crap? What are you doing?
Not that much.
No? Okay. A reasonable amount?
Reasonable, yeah. So I figured why not? Let's open it up on the stream live.
You didn't even cut the damn box. You just left it in.
Well, no, I can't. It's just live. We're opening it now, live.
All
Do it live. That's what I said. But I've been big into like here lately, like with like comics, like I got. Hold on a second, because in the box,
box in a box.
They double box me. Hey,
you gotta love people that put that kind of effort into
I
things.
enjoy the protection, right?
Yeah.
But I've been like first appearances, right? I've been investing in some first appearances of some characters here lately. I've got a first appearance of Cletus Cassidy, which he in turns becomes Carnage. Over there in the Spider-Man universe, I've got the first appearance that here recently. I picked up the first appearance of Jubilee from the X-Men.
Mhm.
I picked up the first appearance of Apocalypse from the X-Men as well. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. Those I got really good deals on all those.
Mhm.
I was actually at a card shop and a guy had like a box of like comics and had a bunch in there that I was like, okay, some good first appearances in there. Those were some of the ones that I picked up. I also picked up the first appearance of Spider-Punk as well.
Oh, okay.
So, but this right here, this is going to be another first appearance, packaged very well, which I'm happy with 100%. But again, I'm a big Spider-Man guy and whole Spider-Man universe. This right here. Oh, we got a little thank you here.
Oh,
did he throw it in here? Hold on.
Oh,
I got to move this to get to that. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. That's really cool.
Little
Especially, so this is Darkwing Duck Justice Ducks, number 2. And fun fact, I'm a huge Darkwing Duck guy. Huge. We've talked about it. That's like one of my favorite cartoons from my childhood is Darkwing Duck.
Mhm.
And so we got this nice little
Darkwing Duck
cover here
Justice
that I
Duck.
got that for. So that's awesome. I'm gonna have to leave him some pretty nice. I'm gonna send him a message and be like, dude, you have no idea. I'm a big Darkwing Duck fan.
Hold on.
But
So is the thing not a Darkwing Duck comic that you bought?
no,
And
No,
he
it's
just
not.
nailed it? Oh my god.
Yes.
Amazing.
dude just nailed it.
Yeah.
No, I got Amazing Spider-Man number 4. This is from 2014. This is Cindy Moon becomes Silk,
Okay.
which is one of the different
9.8
versions of
too.
Spider-Man, right? Yeah. So she was actually the story with her. She was there and got bit by the same spider that Peter Parker did.
Oh.
The way they wrote the story was she was there that same day. She got bit by the same spider. And so like her and Peter actually have this crazy sort of like sexual attraction to each other
Oh.
because of that. Yeah. Because of that whole thing. So, but yeah, no. So but it's crazy because I got that because I wasn't going to show this one,
Mm,
but
that's awesome.
another comic that I purchased here recently is this Darkwing Duck.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is
Cover.
David Nakayama variant cover, Virgin variant cover, number 156 to 350. There's only
Okay.
350 of these printed. So, but yeah, just huge Darkwing Duck guy. I love Darkwing Duck. And so that the fact that that guy threw in that comic is pretty crazy.
It's like, bro, did you read my
Like, 100%. The dude's in my mind.
mind?
Or don't, because you sent me an awesome comic to go with it. So, but yeah, no, that's a little mail call, a little movie talk. If there's any movies again that you guys want us to check out, review, leave us a comment, let us know. We're down for pretty much everything, right? The only thing is just we just if it's just let us know where you're streaming it at.
That
Just to,
helps.
kind of help us out. I think we have everything, but
I mean, if not, we have the internet.
yeah, we can find it somewhere. But if you could just let us know.
Yeah.
We have just about every freaking streaming service between the two of us. So,
That's
but you got anything else you want to talk about?
it. Yeah.
That's all I got today.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Tell a friend, drop a comment, a like, sub. I don't know, whatever. But we appreciate you guys watching. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.